You're ruining my thing. Ooh, thank you. Today we're building a Christmas pig racing tent because what's more Christmassy than a Christmas pig race? However, I'm having some trouble and that could just be because my brain doesn't work. I've done something stupid and I can't figure it out. I don't know what it is. My brain does not like this. Pink, red, green. Pink, red, green. Pink, green, red. Pink, green, red. Pink, red, green. Pink, red, green. Green, pink, green, red, pink. Green, red, pink, green, red, pink. Green? Up. It is red. Red, green, pink. Pink. Red, green. Pink. Why is it missing? Why does it miss? How are my arrows ending up so far behind and so far in front? Shoot me. Yeah, that's fine. It's all good. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. No, it's fine. Why doesn't it work? Pink, red, green. Pink, red, green. Pink, red, green. Pink, red, pink, pink, pink. Pink, pink. Pink, red, pink. Why? Pink, red, pink. 12. 12. 12. Pink, red, green. 3 colors. 3 colors. Green, pink, red, green, pink, red, green. Yeah, I'm just a bit stupid, aren't I? Just a little bit. It's fine. I'm good. How are you? I'm fine. Oh, it works! Yes! There is the base of it, and we're going to wrap shelves around. So this is a whole post, a spruce post, with shelves on each 4 sides. I think that could look quite cool. And then the pigs will be out here. I think that's fine. Why? Block, observe, block, block. Floats. Why no float? So I don't know if I've showed you, but I have put things on my chests on in my storage room. So it's obvious as to what I am getting now. It's much easier. I have also updated versions. So let's make some copper armor. Time for another armor suit. That is what I'm really excited about. But also, I want to make a copper golem. Hello, cinnamon rolls. We need to find more storage for our pumpkins. We need to find more storage for our sugarcane, as we have a whole lot of it. So today is all about storage, and I know I only made a storage room a few episodes ago. It's been a few months for me, but yes, we will be moving out of this storage room today. I want to make progress, and I keep making little tiny cozy rooms, and it's just not it. So to give you a quick look, I have put in a little bit of redstone. I'm very new to redstone. When this one is activated, if that one plops, it does not work. So one at a time kind of thing. Hopefully I can figure out a way around that, but for now that is that. We have 4 of our armor seats, the same armor seats that were on the stands before. And then when you come down here, I was thinking maybe we could have a section for crafting, a section for potions, or maybe some barrels here or lava cauldrons. Now I haven't done much in terms of villagers apart from push them back a little bit, and I might have given them a little smack. But I think that's within allowance. All right, to make ourselves a chest plate. Ooh, I don't know why I made a chest plate because I have an elytra. I should have made leggings. But no matter, we will need one anyway. It's kind of peachy. Peachy. I feel like a tomato soup. I don't know why. I think it's the red and the copper. I feel like a tomato soup. I need to make a tomato soup armor. Yes. This is cool. It's different. It's very, very colourful. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm not sure about that. Okay. We're gonna be soups. Wait, do I have to remake the trim? It's kind of like an artist armor. Yeah. Sure. I'm gonna waste all my diamonds again on trims. Ooh, we have 7 diamonds. Oh no! Oh no! Tomato soup. Should we make a Christmas armor? Ooh. Okay. Let's... I'm so excited. But I don't have enough diamonds. We need diamond mining. We need to go diamond mining right now. Alright, we have our copper tools. I have enchanted my pickaxe, my axe, and my shovel so far. I have the book ready for my sword. I just need sharpness. And I also have my hoe ready. Not this one. Oh, wait. This one. And I have a little baby in the boat. I'm waiting for protection for. This might be my automatic storage system, which is not automatic at all. It relies on the little fluffy copper golems. Copper. Okay, here we go. Look at it! Now, I've seen them before. I don't know exactly how they work. It appears we only need one. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, but do they share chests? Oh, yeah. Well, of course. Dudes. You need to get down. Come on, get down. No. There's nothing there for you. Oh, oh my goodness. Poop. The chaotic little gremlins. They're my soup gremlins. They're my soup gremlins. Oh gosh. Okay, we need to find some soup names for them. They are my soup gremlins. Yeah, okay. So that works. Alright. There's little hinds. Look at him, he's so cute. That is oxidizing. Are they gonna... Oh my goodness, what are you doing? When did I put these here? There's a traffic jam. Can you punch them? I'm so sorry. Oh, they work faster if you hit them. I don't think they can get in a chest that you're in. because they just kind of watch you. Like, are you done yet? Silly sausages. Look at them. All three of them just, they didn't know what to do. All of the chests had been filled with gubbins. So I'm not sure what the range on these copper golems is. I should probably find out now. There was a singular chest somewhere. Here, let's put one down here and see if they do anything. Now he has stone, and I did put stone in that chest all the way down there. So what I could do then is have kind of one of each item in a bunch of chests and have locked hoppers underneath. And then those hoppers feed into my main storage area. But how do I filter items through without losing the initial item in the chest? We need a bunch of stuff doing. First of all, we need all of our crafting areas. We need a place for potions, a place for crafting, a place for smelting, and a place for resting, which is definitely a crafting area. So if we say this is the chest, the golems will put their items in from their copper chest over there, and that will link into my storage system. How do we keep one item of the thing that I need in this chest? So say this is stone, and that sorts into here. How do I keep one stone in here? I'm gonna have to lock, but if I lock the hopper, then it will still go into the hopper, right? But it won't move from the hopper. No, it stays in the chest. Okay. So then what I want to do is be able to filter one of these items, or however many I put in, apart from one. So all but one, because I want them to know that this is a stone chest. I'd have to intermittently, how do you say that word? Intermittently. Intermittent. I'd have to intermittently. Oh my goodness. I'd have to intermittently turn this hopper off and on. But maybe the stone occasionally will slip out if I do that. Yeah. And then if that stone plops through, they're not going to know that stone goes in this chest. Brain explode. Blaine explode. So it reads... I don't know what this does. I think this will... Oh, does it check? I don't know. I don't know how this stuff works. Okay, reads, item goes in, turns on. Can we... No, because the comparator needs to read. I don't know how to do this. It's probably really simple. It's probably... If you understand redstone, you probably already know how to build what I'm trying to build. But I don't know redstone. This is all really new for me. I've always very much wanted to learn, but I've just never put in the time or the effort to learn. Comparator on the redstone torch. Eesh. I don't know. I don't know how I do this. Can they put stuff in hoppers? Because I can have a hopper thing plot between itself. But then how does that transfer to... Wait, if I have a piston, move a redstone block into hopper. Then have it intermittently plopsy. Oh gosh, words, my brain, this is difficult. It's so difficult for me. If I have a sticky piston and block of redstone, And then, but how do I get that to flickeroo, turn on and off? Because now that's locked. And then now that's unlocked. So this needs to lock, unlock, but only when they put items in. So then, do you have comparator? I'm feeling my brain work. Like that. Plop. Go other way around. Yeah, but I need it to read the chest. And then plop. And then gone. Is that reading the chest? I don't know. Okay. I think that was reading the chest. But now that's locked. How do I do that? How do I do it? I don't know redstone. Observe. Observe. Okay. If this observes. Yes? Did that... Oh, it beeps. Okay. It observes. And then it does this. No. It does this. No. It does... It splatters, apparently. It locks the hopper. There we go. Okay. Right. Plops. And then if we put in torch... No. Okay. Stop signal. No, wait, the signal is still on. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's just try observer. Observes. Observer observes. Torch. Observer observes. Imperator. Still there. Still there. Okay. Read the hopper. Observe. Observe reading of hopper. Okay, that's not working. Observe. Reading. Okay, that observes that. And then into a torch. Okay. Is it obvious that I don't know what I'm doing? I'm just trying everything. I don't know redstone. I just put things down until it works, and that's not gonna be helpful with complicated stuff. I don't know what to do. I don't know this stuff. New tutorial out. Redstone with custard. Here it is. Can you guess what it does? I can't. I don't think it does anything. I need help. I need serious help. I feel like they're still probably in the same chest as they were before. Yes, they're still trying to sort the stone. That is how I use the copper golems and don't do redstone. Yes. I didn't even know why I was trying to do any redstone. I know how to do redstone though. If I have all of these be normal chests, and then I dump stuff into those chests link to hoppers, and they filter down into copper chests. And the copper golems come up and they take the items and then they put them in the correct chests. Let's do it. Time to copperify. So we have our wood section here. We have oak, pale oak, this will be dark oak, birch, spruce, jungle, cherry, mangrove, acacia. And then we need the netherwoods, bamboo. Trying to get protection 4. And I'm running out of patience. That's number 2. I need number 4. The frustrating thing is I had it, but I put him back in this stupid boat. Don't have much patience left. If I lose my patience no longer sounds like a word. Now you listen here. I have very little patience left. I have very little patience. Please. 2. You made me lose my patience. I've hit him twice with my axe. Accidentally. But I'm really running out of tolerance. I'm gonna lose it. I'm losing my tolerance. I lose my will to live because of you. Okay, that is all the wood done. I have put each item belonging to each wood in the chests. Sometimes they do get stuck on the top shelf. So I don't know if to maybe put a chest of wood here. And then I could just have, I don't know, shulkers maybe, or barrels. Do they check barrels? Oh, also, I put some shelves down here, and this texture has changed once you push a piston. So the piston, oh gosh, I nearly said piston again. The piston, it's pushed. Look, there's the neck of it. So when it retracts, it goes back to normal. But then when it plops down, why does that do that? Yeah, it doesn't change. Oh, we should kill him because I don't have good armor. Where did he come from? Oh my god, there's another one. Oh no. I thought I heard another one, but I did. And we have villagers. Oh dear. What have I done? Oh, oh, that scared the living daylight out of me. Okay, well this needs to be filled. But that is for another time. Time to shoot it in the golems. What is going on? What are you doing to him? It's hilarious. He's scared. He's scared. I have no idea what any of this does. This reads something. It sends a signal to a repeater and turns on. Is that on? Torch is on. But why? What does this do? I have no idea what this does. Let's leave it to the professionals. Just see the top of the copper golem. That's hilarious. See, he set a filter. Right? That's a filter. But why? What is it? I'm confused. I'm very confused. So he's gonna filter an item into here and then he's gonna do something else? A door? Looks like your face? Oh. Okay, this is what I wanted to do with the shelves. Oh. Poop. Kind of make a... Oh gosh, I can't unsee it now. I can't see it now. Make a bit of a post that's thicker than a wall or a fence, but it is more detailed than a block. It looks like my face. Oh no, Brussels. Oh no. No, Brussels. Are you kidding? He just gave us protection for. I lost my patience. I lost my tolerance. And I almost lost my will to live. And he has protection for 2 emeralds. So here's the plan. We're going to have a watery ceiling like we have in our original storage system. Only it's going to be much bigger. And a much bigger tank requires much bigger fish. Dolphins. I need a bunch of my heads. Can I give a mob, a zombie or something? I'm a mince pie, by the way. A looting sword? We have player heads enabled. It's a data pack that I put in the server from Vanilla Tweaks, and it's very good. You get your own heads. And if he kills me, will my head drop? Or does it have to be player on player? Let's try it. This is the back. This is the front. When my arms close, you can kind of see it. And I have the lid on my head. My arms kind of look really skinny, especially if the floor is the colour that it is. Let's go find a mince pie. Let's go find a zombie. Oh, right here. But I'm going to have to get my sword back at some point, so I don't want to kill these guys because they have full suits of armour. Oh my gosh, he's got my sword. Hopefully he doesn't die, because... Oh, I don't have my bow. There's a creeper on my wheat shop. Time to die. The skulk! It spread. Okay, oh dear. Sir? Did my head drop? I don't think it did. Ah, poop. And he spread the skulk. It works! Yes! Okay, so we can do that. So if I get a dispenser and put a bunch of arrows and flick the switch, will it work? But I think it might need to be by my hand. I don't know where I'm on a vine. Here we go. Shot by arrow, so I don't think that will have worked. Unfortunately. Now they should pinch. Cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon rolls. Are you staying here, cinnamon rolls? Nope. This time we're using water bubbles, and a crossbow. We're gonna try shooting a bunch of arrows and then walking into the water, and it's so funny when you walk like this. I feel like a pillager. Arr. 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 Maybe I need a pillager costume. Anyway, let's go. What? Why does it not float? Please float, sir. Because it's a crossbow? No. Darn it. Wait. That one works. Okay. Okay. It's working. Oh. Oh. He needs more spice. Any movement? Any movement? Oh, my head! Yes! Okay, so we just have to do something like that, which is... oh dear. Probably gonna cause a lot of lag. And we get our head. What if do now? How do we kill ourselves by ourselves? I don't know. This did not work. I feel like I've worn so many different suits of armor in this episode, but we are back to our Netherite set. I do want to make another one. I want to make that resin one with the copper armor. I have done a lot more footage, a lot more brain, a lot more what? A lot more what? A lot more. I've done a lot more than what I have shown. I did not record it. I thought I did. I did not. I don't think. I'll have to check. I thought I checked, but I didn't. Maybe I did. Maybe I don't have the footage. Maybe I do. Heinz is gone. I tried to wax, shave, strip, oxidize him, but he did not reanimate. He is very, very well and gone. Very wide, aren't they? Quite a chunky fella. So that is gonna be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I have done even more progress. I'll show you in the next episode. Bye. Oh, chicken.